the creation of the new world. October 31, 2014. I am functioning now as an enormous transformation station. I have opened myself immensely, in agreement with the Creator Gods or Elohim of the Great Central Sun, to the influx of major cosmic currents of light and information. This powerful light is now pouring through me to all the planets in my sphere. The time has come now where all beings in this solar system must make a decision whether to open up to the light and to be thereby transformed by it, or to remain in their familiar frequency. The more resistance there is and the denser the vibration, the more difficult the process of transformation will be for the individual. This correlation is not new to your understanding, but this time it is becoming a much more challenging process than ever before. Although many of you have worked already intensely on your spiritual transformation, this time you might be confronted increasingly with some unexpected problems. This will be even more felt by those who entered the process of purification and transformation after you, especially when they don't fully understand the deeper cause yet. To a great degree it is their still fully carbon-based physical structure and the mindset that comes with it, which is resisting the massive currents of light flooding your planet now. Even you, whose DNA have been awakened and whose physical structure is already in the process of becoming crystalline, may have to experience unpleasant physical symptoms depending on your state of developmental transmutation. For all of you it is important to focus on the intent to keep your vibration as high as possible. So be very vigilant to use your mind wisely. Whatever density in your body-mind system is addressed by the influx of the high vibrations of the new powerful light codes, acknowledge it, feel it thoroughly and let it be melted away by the currents of light. Always be aware that you are an area of free spirit and by your inherent divine nature free of any limitations. In this understanding, densities are just areas to work with, as you would work with earth in a garden that you want to prepare to grow food. You would not personally identify with stones you remove in this process or with chunks of hard clay. There is no way to prevent the ever more increasing frequencies of light and love to be anchored on your beloved Earth Mother, because she is ready to ascend. Naturally these frequencies will break in due course all the hardened structures she carries patiently and that have not been able to open up to them and to flow with them. This relates not only to living organisms but also to all man-made creations of the old world. All must be made new and allowed joyfully to be transformed by the greater light and divine information, to support a creation that is aligned to greater divine consciousness. The time has arrived where I have made myself available as never before to serve the great process of substantial transformation and deification of this universe, to accelerate the return of all beings to their divinity. Likewise, each one of you must be prepared to surrender to this process to the fullest degree if you have chosen the divine path. It is a profound matter that requires the full participation of all your faculties, your conscious awareness and your soul. Please understand that the signs of this transformation are not seen immediately in your external world, but they are felt individually first in your innermost heart and recognized in your consciousness that is dedicated to the process. Heightened awareness leads to refined and intensified perception of new realms of consciousness, which in turn enables you to perceive your world in a new light and motivates you to act in different ways than you have done ever before. This new conscious awareness is the basis for the creation of your new world. It cannot happen otherwise. It is all interconnected and interwoven and inseparable from one another. So it is a process from inside out. First, your consciousness must change profoundly, or rather radically, which enables you to naturally change your outer world. The new creation is an emanation of the new frequencies which you first must have fully integrated, on the vibrational level and on the level of consciousness, as they are both complementaries of the new divine state. As you can comprehend now, the new creation does not happen without your direct and immediate participation. Because it is you, each single one of you, who is the creator of your own world and experience. The means of intensified light and vibration are divinely given, yes, but it is you who must use them. If you do not use them, there will be not a new creation. You are therefore called to use responsibly your divinely given creative power. This is what it is about. It is your new world, which mirrors your activity as creators. With it goes the indispensable necessity to unite with your fellow humans to bring forth your new world, to recognize the prior unity you all share. Only together, by uniting your egoless light and energies, and never as a single individual, you are able to create your new divine world. Individually you are contributing to the whole, but as a separate being you cannot create the whole. That is a fluent fabric, that must be created and supported by the unity of many, with a heart of love and appreciation for one another, in surrender to the divine and in adoration of it. To be able to participate as such in a divinely collective creation, you as an individual must have overcome negative reactions to others, and you must be able to always live with an open heart, connecting with all from the field of prior unity. This allows for the high frequency in which the new creation can happen. It cannot happen while you still hold on to the old frequencies. You must be completely free of them. Therefore understand that the signs and appearance of your new world correlates exactly to your own state of purification, transformation, and transcendence of the little self. You are one humanity that at this point plays out and brings into visibility all the so far hidden contents of the collective subconsciousness, which you all share. Therefore all must come to the open to be purified, to be healed, and to be replaced with the love of your heart, with self-forgiveness and forgiveness of others. This is the glorious ordeal humanity is going through now, because you have decided to do so. You all have done so at your soul level with great love and great surrender to the one light and consciousness who is God. Therefore do not struggle with the powers that bring you unhappiness, but understand that unconscious unhappiness is just made conscious so that you can let go of it to return to prior happiness. This is indeed a great divine process. And if you surrender to it, with joy in the depth of your heart, the victory is yours. Open your heart like I have opened myself to be a conduit for the great forces of light to pour onto your Earth Mother, and which now surround and pervade you. Each of my enormous eruptions and flares are reaching out to embrace and to liberate you from the bondage of darker times, inasmuch as you allow it. We are all one great orchestra to intonate the glory of divine love and bliss. There is only one divine consciousness that encompasses all. I am the sun of your universe. Channeled by posegga-rudel. Radiantlyhappy.blogspot.com